Hey everyone, it's Bethany with Bethany's Homestead. I'm so excited for this video today because it is some happy mail that I received this week and I couldn't wait to share it with you all. So on one of my videos, I had talked about wanting some ironstone, and my sweet new friend Tonya over at A Little Charm and a Lot of Sass had me a happy mail package full of goodies, and I can't wait to share it with you all. So if you don't mind, if you haven't already, go ahead and like and subscribe. That would really help my channel, and I am going to just go right on into showing it with you because I think you're gonna like these items that she gifted me. So first of all, ironstone is something that I think never really goes out of style. I love it. I think you can do it with all seasons. Matter of fact, the hutch over here, the black hutch that we've decorated at Christmas time together, I'm thinking of putting just all different ironstone and pottery pieces in it that are white, and also the stained look too. So I don't have a lot of stained pieces, but Tonya knew I was on the hunt for some of those, and she sent me some pieces from her own collection, and I thought that was so sweet. So again, if you're not already subscribed over at A Little Charm and a Lot of Sass, definitely go over and tell Tonya hello and watch some of her videos. She does all kinds of thrift with me's, and she scores some great deals. So this one here, and she's put a few sticky notes on some of them too for me. So she said, this is just sweetness, and I completely agree. I'm gonna take the sticky off so you can really see it. But look at that beautiful stained coloring, the little rosettes here on both sides. And then, you know, the stamps always excite me. This one is a Homer Laughlin. And this would be pretty to style, you know, the turned around on the back side too. I just think this is so pretty, and it's definitely going to go in that black hutch over there. So I'm excited about that. Then we have, this one says chunky restaurant ware, and it is just that. It's, you know, that chunky bowl type. And on the back, I'm not sure what that stamp says, but that is that stamp. I love this. This is what I was explaining one day in one of my videos about the butter pats. I would love to find some of those chunky ones, but this is the chunky bow, and I think this is going to make a great addition into that hutch. And then she says on this one, it's got a note, and it says slightly stained bow would make a good riser. So that's what this one looks like. And it looks like it's a Homer Laughlin as well. And I definitely agree with what she said. This would make a good riser because the staining is beautiful on this one. It's just a very light stain, but it's really pretty. And that would make a really good riser, which is probably, I will take her idea with that and do that in the hutch. Because I could even make this a riser and put a stack of other bowls on there, or a stack of like dessert plates. I think that would look good. Okay. And then I was really excited about this one. This is J&G Meekin. I think I'm saying that right. But look at that scalloped on the inside and outside of that bowl. I love that. And that is like my favorite symbol right there on the back, or label on the back. I love that marking. And that's what this one looks like. Do you all have ironstone? Do you have a small collection that you just use pieces here and there, or do you have a huge collection? Okay, I love these. So the next two look to be the very same plate, just one's bigger than the other. And she wrote on here, these two are my favorites. And I'm thinking these are definitely my favorites too. I love that dainty little design that they have around the sides. I just think that's so pretty. The coloring of them are beautiful. They have the USA markings or, indentation on the back. And I could use these in the black hutch, but how pretty would these be stacked like this on a wall here in the kitchen? I think that would be so pretty. I might have to look for one more, either larger or smaller. That would be neat to have a stack of 3. Or I could even use, there's one in here that looks bigger. I don't think it matches, but I think it would look really good on the wall. Now, I have this idea of getting a frame, which I had one and got rid of it. But that's okay. I'm always finding things at thrift stores and antique stores, so I'll find another one. But I was thinking like a pretty frame, and then putting the plates inside the frame. What do y'all think about that? It would just kind of make a bigger art piece than if I just put the plates, but I could put them on a smaller wall, or I could even not just do these 2 or even 3, I could add several around them too. So that's an idea, but I was so excited about these. I think they are gorgeous. Of course, I could stack several too and put them in the hutch, so I can always do that idea as well. And then she put, sorry, my sink decides to drain when I do this video. Then she put these 2 in here, and these 2 are restaurant ware. So again, that chunky style plate, which I think is really pretty. Sorry about that noise. And I think that would look really good. And I could even put some bowls on there. Okay, and then there is one more in the box, and this one, y'all, is definitely one of my favorites. This is it. She wrote on this one, the back of this is wonderful, and I definitely agree, but the front of it's gorgeous as well. So this is it. It does seem to match that bowl. I'll have to ask her, or let me see real quick. Well, I think they have different markings, but it matches that bowl too really well. But this is the large platter again, beautiful detail on the side. And then this one definitely has stained coloring. And then the back is beautiful as well, so I could style it like this as well. So again, I am just so tickled and excited to style these. You know, I told you my home is bare because I have taken down all my Christmas decor, and I am so excited this week to start decorating, so I will be using these soon. Definitely gonna be decorating the kitchen here. If you can see behind me, I have working with the bare space in the kitchen, and so I'm excited to use these pieces in my decor. So again, thank you so much, Tonya. This was such a blessing, and I am so excited to have sweet friends here on YouTube. So again, if you haven't checked out her channel, it's a little bit of charm and a lot of sass over on YouTube. Her name is Tonya. She's really sweet. Her husband Greg also makes appearances on the videos and goes thrifting with her and antiquing, and I think that is so awesome. And I am so excited to have a few of their pieces that they shared with me. This was so exciting, and again, I hope you all have a wonderful, blessed week. God bless you all. I hope you all are being safe and warm. I know we've had some frigid temperatures here in Tennessee. We have experienced some very lows, and last week we experienced some ice, and Tennessee is just not equipped for ice. So we have had wonderful first responders and our linemen and hospital staff and everything, that those essential workers that's had to keep on keeping on, even in this kind of weather. So I appreciate all of them, and I am excited that I believe the ice is hopefully not coming back anytime soon here. We definitely have some back roads and stuff around here that are still icy and bad. It's still questionable that schools could be closed tomorrow. So anyway, I hope you all are with power and are doing well and staying warm. Until next time, my friends, I'll see you then. Bye.